Hey guys, this is Zio, and welcome back to my Let's Play 7 Days to Die with running zombies. And what I'm going to do today, after I kill this zombie right there, actually let's take him down with a crossbow. There we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take Logan's advice, who is one of my subscribers, and use some candy tin cans to create some mines. So let's create 22 mines. There we go. And we are going to place them inside this cave right here, so that when the zombies go inside, they will essentially blow it up and hopefully collapse it on themselves. And it would be nice if we could see that. I think that would be pretty cool, because look at this. It's pretty amazing. All dug by zombies. And probably maybe a little bit of my pipe bombs here and there. But look at that. So let's take some of these mines. And let's put them right there. I think that's a good spot. How do we get up here now? Okay. Here we go. And let's put one right here. Maybe some zombie will run here. Wow, this is kind of deep right there. That's actually really deep. Huh. That was a rebar frame. Interesting. Strange. Wow. It goes even deeper. Look at that. Yeah, you could get lost in here. This is actually below my base. Wow, look at that. That's impressive. Those zombies are crazy. Crazy, I tell you. They are going to essentially come up from underneath, I think. That's going to be interesting. So let's leave that one over there. Even lower? Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed by all this. There we go. Crazy. Alright, and now we need to be kind of careful where we walk, because there's of course all these mines laying about now. Because I did not have a good system in putting them down. There's one. Let's take that one actually. And let's put some maybe right here, or maybe right there would be better. And let's put one maybe over here. I think they'll run on top of that. And some right there. We wanted it right here, I think. We definitely don't want to step on it. No, we'll leave that alone. Okay. And I think right there somewhere would be a good place. And maybe here. And right there. Maybe somewhere near the entrances as well. So we'll put one here. And then one right here. And then maybe on this bridge. Right here. We got 8 more left. Let's put one here. One there. One right here. And one right there. Somewhere. There we go. And that leaves us 4. So let's go over here. I might have already placed something here. No, I did not. Okay. So we'll put one right there. One right here. One right there. And we'll also put one here. That should make it more interesting. I think this is where most of them were digging. Let's go around and see if there's any other tunnels. I don't have any more mines, but it will be good to be aware of where they are. There's a shortcut right there. Oh wow, this is... Wow. Okay, so this is our water. They dug into our well, looks like. Interesting. Interesting. Just a hole. Our ramp is intact. Then there's this tunnel in here, which is now essentially linked with the rest of this almost. Okay, let's go out again and check out if there's any on this side. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any, and I think it doesn't matter over there. Well, I don't know, their skills are impressive in digging tunnels. I'd better check. Well, they didn't really dig much on this side at all. Kind of over here a little bit. Dug through, actually, to some other tunnel, but not quite. So yeah, that's pretty porous, I would say. So now what I'm going to do is make some shotgun shells. Alright, this is all I have left, unfortunately. So I might be down to using my crossbow for a little bit. But what we're going to do now is work on finishing this level here. Because I think it's pretty close to being done now. Let's see, do I have my pickaxe on me? No, that's too bad. Okay, so we're going to make some rebar frames. I'll replace these. And let's fill up this roof first. Well, not that one. This is still our only way up, I think, until we get the ladder done. But actually, I'm going to do that right after this, so let's do this. Let's fill it up. All the way upgrade. And I think I have... No, of course I don't have my concrete. Now, I would probably fall if I were to try to use this. So let's try this. There we go. The old rebar frame trick. Or any other frame anyway. Actually, I'm supposed to go one lower. This is where my chests are. I need to mark my floors somehow. Maybe with some of these paintings. That's actually not a bad idea. Let's grab a couple of them. I can leave the other ones. So let's put the lake house painting on the crafting floor. Let's see, where should it be? It should be here. No, not like that. That's awful. Over here. There we go. So that's the crafting floor. And this will be the shooting floor. That way we know. And then I can put other ones later on different floors on the bottom. There we go. So, house if I want to craft. Tree if I want to look out at the trees outside. All these trees. Yeah. Okay, so let's make some iron ladders real quick. Metal ladder. I think this is actually enough. Actually, no, it's not. We're going to need more than that. Okay, that should be enough. And now we should be able to fill this up with concrete. There we go. And we can take this frame. We're not going to fill this one up. I wonder if a sledgehammer does any damage to it. Yeah, actually it does. Look at that. That works. Better than going to get a pickaxe. That's pretty awesome. I like the sledgehammer. It's one of the better tools slash weapons. I guess it's only good for destroying stuff. It's not much of a tool. Okay, so now we need to make a ladder up. Continue our ladder. Now if I fall, I'll probably die. This is probably not the best design. I'm probably never going to use that again. I don't like it. It was a bad mistake on my part. Okay, so now we're up top here, and we can work on getting some of these top layers for the tower done. Let's go up here. Fill this all up right here. And then I think the roof will be one higher. And this will also serve kind of as the panic room, I guess. The very top of the tower, because this will be kind of a defensive place right here. We'll build something like that. No. No. That won't work. Let's see. We'll come out here. So we will want maybe the door here. We're gonna have it like that. Have a door right there. Have a window right there. Be defensive at least. I don't know. I'll think about that later. Right now, let's focus on finishing the actual tower. So let's upgrade this, and then we'll make one more level. I should probably start using my other slot. There we go. And let's craft down some more of these. 1793. There we go. Anybody else? Oh, one more. Yeah, this is gonna be a great tower. Cactus. Cactus is an enemy, but we don't have to waste bullets on them. Alright, so it looks like there's no zombies nearby. Looks like we've literally slaughtered every zombie in this desert during the last feral night. And it sure seemed like every single one of them came at us. There was a lot. Okay, and then let's do the last layer. This is actually going to be the ceiling. Eventually. Oops, no more frames. Fortunately, that's what I made all those short iron pipes for. And now we can upgrade these. And then after we finish this layer, I have to figure out where I want to place the ladder or ramp or whatever I'm going to use. It's going to be a ladder, I think, but it's not going to be down here. I think this is going to be where this whole area ends, because if they did breach the very bottom of this, they could climb all the way up here. So we are going to place a barrier so that they'll be stopped permanently here. And then any higher up, we will be able to defend relatively easily behind this door. If we have ammo, that is. But yeah, we'll have to deal with that. Maybe some chest over here with spare ammo will solve that issue. Okay, maybe like that. Should have a block here, I think. Okay, so there would have to be a door and a window. But I hate these kind of designs like that. I don't like it. Oh, and I wasted a frame. Saw that one coming. Okay. So yeah, this really is a little bit of an awkward size. I should have probably thought about that a little longer before I made that. But what's done is done. Can't fix it. We'll just have to live with it and figure some way of getting around the uncomfortable area positioning. Okay. And then we'll wait, I think, for... Well, we should be able to do this one too, actually. Shouldn't be an issue. I'm usually overly careful on this. I'll just leave that one unupgraded for now, since it is kind of floating somewhat. Okay. Now let's pour some concrete in. Alright, almost done. So after this is completely dry, I think we'll make the tower. I haven't thought about that ladder. That's probably not the best. Probably should have remembered the ladder. Go figure. Alright, so let's go over here and see what we can do about that. Could always make it here. Kind of an awkward location, but not if we enlarge this, maybe. So let me think about that for a second and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and what I've actually decided after a few minutes of thinking about this is that there's just not enough space to build our usual window like that. So we're gonna go with a moonroof. And to that end, we're going to wall this off over here, like was my original intent. And then we will have a door right there, which means that the spider zombies, I think, won't be able to jump up here. Or they shouldn't be able to, I think. I haven't seen them go up like that before, so it should be alright. And then from upstairs, we're going to fill this up. And actually, we'll get rid of that. And we will put in a rebar ramp frame. And it will be sloping towards the hole right here. So we can shoot at them or drop stuff at them easily. And then... I don't think they should be able to. I wonder if I replace the rebar frame right here. This one will... If I get a ramp over here, will the door still work fine? I think it should, theoretically. Let's try that. Okay, so let's grab the rebar frame and put it over here. There we go. So now they definitely should not be able to climb up anything. And let's upgrade these at least, because that's where we want to put the door. And I'll wait for the rebar ramp frame for now. But I will go ahead and fill up the ceiling as well. And this ramp will be fine. Okay. So we'll finalize that later. And then we are going to have another level of a tower over here. So we want to actually have a way up, but I'm not sure where. So let's take a look over here. Where do we have space for a ladder? We could put one right there, maybe, or right here. This would be a good location, I think, for one. So if we have a ladder here, I would want to have maybe something like this. So there would be an area here that we can build off of as well. I think we might put rebar ramps around it the same way we have on the other ones. And then we'll have another layer over here, and since this is shrinking, we are using less and less materials, so this will enable us to fight from this room over here. There will be a door right there, and then I think a ladder up here upstairs. That way we can easily, we could probably even throw pipes all the way down to the very bottom. I might test that at some point in the future, just for the fun of it. Okay, so I think we can do, let's see, this is 12, 17 frames. So take about a stack to finish this. I have only about half a stack. And then I would have to upgrade it, so we have to pick these up. There we go. And then we can do these from the outside. So that should be fine. Okay, and over here. So we'll plug that up eventually. But we are also actually out of concrete. And also out of time. Let's actually keep that forged iron for doors. We'll need to upgrade those and actually make some. So we have built a little room right here for shooting zombies. We can shoot them from here or from there. If there's a lot of them, we can just use a shot. Oh, we don't want to do that. Definitely don't want to do that. Especially not with the zombies there. Okay, back up we go. So we'll try to avoid that in the future. I wonder if there's a way I could prevent myself from doing that somehow. If you guys have any ideas, feel free to comment. But this should be pretty good. And then we'll have one more, I think, on top of this, where there will be just the smallest tower, and we'll just snipe from there. That will be the only purpose of it. And this will be kind of like the panic room area. Everything above this floor right here, because it will be behind this door right there. And I might consider putting in another door here, but I kind of like the way this looks. This is pretty neat. So I might put another ramp around this edge and then around this edge. Not this one. I think that's alright. Alright. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We got quite a bit done. And I will probably end up working a little more on this tower in the next episode, and then I want to shore up that basement again. I should probably make make another layer down or two, because those zombies, those tunnels they dug are pretty deep. I mean, look at all that stuff. It's crazy. So I'll probably end up working on the bottom of it as well a little bit, and probably need to make a resource run at some point again as well, but you probably won't see that. So again, guys, thanks for watching. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So take care.